I wanted to do something about photography itself. I was reading a lot about Jorge Luis Borges, which is an Argentine writer. And he had this amazing story of a guy who writes the Quixote in the 20th century, which is exactly the same, word by word, from the original. But on the critic's eye, it was more valuable as being written in the 20th century than being written in the 15th century. So, and I thought that was a really interesting idea. When you do the same thing in two different times from two different backgrounds, and how the reading of the images changes, even though the image is just the same. So that's when I start grabbing like very iconic images from like my favorite photographers and just redoing them from scratch and just copy them as best as I could, and then put in the paperback. And the paperback was mainly like a personal signature, so to speak, and to create that sense of strangeness. And just put in the paperback, it's reinforcing the idea of, hey, wait, something's going on here. Think. I play around a lot with Photoshop. I mean, the elephant picture is about 50 images put together. I couldn't find 3 elephants, I just found one. And the girl standing in front of it, it's my wife, so she was a bit concerned about us being, you will miss how fast elephant moves. And just putting your wife standing in front of it with her hand over her face, it was going to be kind of like spooky. And as I only had one elephant, I had to shoot like elephant in different parts. So I shot the ground, I shot her, I shot the elephants, I shot the background, and then put everything together. It's not one image, it's 15 images together, but you realize, because you have this perception of reality as one, rather than pieces mixed together.